back to another mechanic simulator video. So today we have a lot of work to do. As you see the top right hand corner, we only have $13. That is because we bought a we got about a little over 18,000, and we bought a car at a barn. We haven't done anything to it yet, and we well, anything over that? Yeah. Okay, what's for that? So yeah, I mean, we have the parts to fix this car right now, so alright, so now one of these is, oops. Oh, actually, it's all over here, I think. It's like pressure plate. And the flywheel, I think it's all right here, so then all I have to do is put all of this on the flywheel. There we go. Just leave it 3 bits. We'll go right here. And then we just have to put, literally the whole thing together. So yeah. Alright, so we can here, okay, that's how we do the lower back down. So pretty much this car is fixed. I'll putting the rest of the car back together. So currently right now, let's open these doors. Yeah, close these doors. We have this car which actually needs the rims replaced. That is an expensive deal. Might even replace the tires as well, depending on how much it's going to cost to do so, and if they really need it. But you know, even if that comes out of pocket, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Let's see. Putting everything back together. So I'm gonna put. And there we go. You know what the call is, we can't order any more cars right now. I wish I had room to put one in there. I was actually gonna stream last night. Last night, you know, after I bought that one car, but I needed to do a few, I need to focus on only accepting engine oil refills and well, filter replaces. The oil filter replaces. Because we didn't have the money to do big orders. So, but then I think we'd jump on this one and I figured, you know what, why not do this one? Let's open everything up on the top, and then we'll put everything on the bottom. Six calls in now. Oh, and that, so putting all this on there. The other car that I showed you is actually a story car, so I decided to just cancel it because it is a story car. I have actually canceled a few cars. The cool thing is that you can actually start up the car and then you can finish it unfinished, and like if you don't have enough money to do it, you can't do like a part or two and then make a little profit off that. I wish you could, but we'll just get exactly what you spent for the part. Let's not put that on top yet. I want something on the sides. A fuel rail right here. Okay, actually, let's go ahead and just look that up. So, yeah. So, let's go, yeah. So now, to take parts out, we want to actually. Right here. So there's that. We'll put the back on and do the convey. Yep, that's all we gotta do from down here. The engine, to put everything on that. So yeah, then we'll take. I don't even take a look at the calls until I have room in my garage. That way I don't get disappointed. Like, oh, I can take that one, and then I can't finish this one in time, whatever. Pump. And just try to finish this one if we can. Later. Trying to do like the top last. Now I think we have to get part of the top done. No, finish that off. Fill this out in a minute. Let's get these going here. Alright, should be No, I usually accidentally forget a part or two somewhere. The cool thing is that you can't just put them on randomly, they actually have to go on in order. So you can't, like, if you miss a part, it's not going to be hidden deep within. It's going to be, you know, kind of outside. So there's this one part. It goes over top of that one part that you're missing. You're going to need to, you're going to need to go and find the other parts. Not the other parts, but you're going to find the, whatever the part is, goes and put it in there. So, I believe that looks like that's everything. Let's have to refuel, fresh oil in there. I think there's no oil in it. Awesome. A little more oil. I think that'll be good. Spark plug. See? Oh, there's something missing. Oh yes, of course, spark plug's down here, of course. Told you I always forget something. Yes, the other side as well. There is so, I feel like it needs to be a different color because, I mean, like, it's nice that it's kind of set in white, but at the same time, it's like, it should be a kind of like easier to spot color. You know, it doesn't kind of blend in with, everything else, and everything else is pretty much new and shiny and, you know, glary, because it is interesting how there is a glare on these parts, if you notice. And yeah, no, that's not coming from the TV. You're not going to see it from the window, because the window is up above me, in front of me, not behind me. It's literally impossible to get a glare from that on the television screen. So that should now be all of it. Yep, there we go. Alright, now we're going to accept another order. Change in oil, put in new timing parts. Yeah, hold it down. Down to easy. So that was, that was a list provided. So, we're going to just move this to the thing. We're going to start raising it up. And then, oil, filter, and then we're going to just buy the parts. Cam gear 13 times 2. That tensioner. Oh, there, thanks for joining. If you do get this game, I definitely would recommend, like, even if you just do it on a piece of paper. I'm doing it on a computer, and I'm having a Google Word document, or Google document, whatever. But I just, like, write down what the parts are that you're gonna need to, like, if it tells you the parts, once you find the parts, to figure out what parts it is, I would just write them down, and that way you can kind of check them off as you buy them, and you can buy the exact ones. Activate. So we have enough money to actually start doing, actually really start doing these jobs again, which is absolutely fantastic. I think we need an air filter, so let's go with the oil, filter, and this oil filter 13. Gotta make sure that you don't buy like if you need like a 14, don't buy 14C. Make sure you get the exact one you need. So I accidentally bought a 14C Well, it's really low on money. But thankfully I had enough to buy the one I needed. Uh, okay. Yes, putting the number, it's not going to do anything. Cam gear. Cam gear 13. We need 2 of these. Now we have belt tensioner. What? Belt 10. Yeah, as long as you don't have to put in the whole word, you just put in part of it. Just helps it to go by a little quicker. Go water pump 14. I'm looking at water pump 14, and not 14B or C, but water pump 14. Alright, so we can look for a thing off this one. So we're gonna drain the oil. I think they need to replace the oil anyway. But I kind of always do anyway. If they don't necessarily need me to, if I have it all up here on the lift, I just pretty much drain it and put the oil in it. Did I do that? Change oil? Yeah, they're good. So, let me see here. So, 0 different. Let's see if the oil filter. That's mean so everything is gonna be. Front drive shaft, front drive axle. Where's the key? Okay, actually, no. Yeah, like I said, I don't really know. Like I mentioned in past videos, past few streams, I don't really know anything about cars IRL, so, or in real life, whatever. I mean, absolutely nothing. So it takes me a minute to figure out what I'm doing here. That is not, I know nothing. Okay, belt tensioner, of course. I'm not going to use. Alright, well, the other things in place should be in here. Yes, there they are. And yeah, I think that's all in their place. Then we will start putting these back on. And it was something. Yeah, okay. Awesome. There, replace the oil. I believe that's off this one. Yeah, awesome. Okay. Dipstick is right up there to the left. Okay. Trying to do like a count. Trying to figure out how many seconds it is. I think it's gonna go 10, 11. That'd be cool. So definitely enough. So we are making some more money. phone here loud and accelerating. Car is loud. It provides a list. I'm one of the ones that provide the list of what we're doing, or at least a partial or the full list. That way we can want to look at it, how much is it. Okay, then leads off section B, catalytic converter, leads off manifold, exhaust pipe. Yeah, I think we should have to do this. I can't imagine it would cost a fortune. Of course, in the end, probably will. Yeah, so. Yeah, okay, so do front exhaust, section B14, up to 14B, manifold, 14B, muffler, this might actually be more than our budget allows, but we're going to see. We're going to take the risk. We're going to take the plunge. Worst case scenario, we buy a part and buy a few parts, put them in, send them off, and make exactly what we bought them for. So the middle muffler, not doing it in this order, just doing it in order. Here from a random order off the list. I should be following the list, going up or down. $110, yeah, okay, that's just the middle muffler. But then again, we have a little over 1,000, so, a little over 1,000. So it can't really cost more than 1,000. So the catalytic converter probably be the most expensive. I think it's probably a few hundred. Catalytic, $200, yeah. Let's see, get the catalytic converter down. Awesome. This is going to take a little bit more time to actually do all of these. Not just buy them. Exhaust pipe. Okay, so good old regular exhaust pipe. $60. Front. B. For section B. Okay, front exhaust section B. 14B like this. That's what we need. Exhaust manifold. Yeah, it's just long. 14B. Exhaust manifold 14B. So, right here. Awesome. Alright, so. Is that on the lift? That is on the lift. Let me see here. Front exhaust section B is underneath catalytic converter, underneath exhaust manifold, underneath another front exhaust section. Oh, that's actually going to be exhaust manifold actually up here. So. What do I need to do? No, okay. Okay, I don't know why I did that off, that was a better idea. Put that back on. Actually, that what it said, what it's telling you what it is, but all it does tell you this is the part that you need to take off. Like, thank you, my friend. I'm trying to do it right here while we're at the end of the day, and then we'll also take a look at the dipstick and see how much is actually in the thing. so we just need to go to the on mount. So it should be somewhere over here. There it is. We'll probably replace that. Getting that anyway to do that. I'll leave the hood open. We'll drain it and then I'll replace it. Just gotta wait for it to actually finish moving up, or it's not gonna pop up. We're going to pretty much place the whole back over here. Wow. This is easy. I think this is pretty much it right here. Just replacing these and then placing the oil and then good. Catalytic converter goes right there. The muffler goes right there. The exhaust pipe goes right here. Now, can you take this part off? Hold it. Yeah, you could. Awesome. Okay. Don't want us to do that anyway, didn't we? Nope, they didn't. Okay, but we're gonna do it anyway because, you know what? 4 days. Okay, nice. We're not good mechanic. We're a nice mechanic. I feel like the only thing to replace, I'm gonna replace the oil. Just, yeah. Yeah, so that should be, if I do more than what they had to begin with, yeah, so that's more already. We have a little more in there. Perfect. Alright. I like how you can do this and it'll reset the lift all the way, like so. Change an engine oil filter, the car's filter is replacing, put new timing parts. I know what the timing is. Okay, that tells me part is loud, so it's like a muffler issue. Under part issue, so we're gonna check the dipstick, of course, and make sure. I love the ones that, like, and obviously you can't do this one from this right here, but there's something you can actually do from right here. The dipstick should always is usually be pretty much. Where is it? Dipstick? Oh, there it is. It's on the other side. Okay. How is this oil looking? Nice and full. Alright, good. Move that car lifter A. I wish I had 2 car lifters going, because then I could have the other job going as well. We should have just enough to buy the rims that we need, and then we can move on. Let's just get that up all the way. We're not going to replace the oil because it is full. And then it's up to fresh. Yeah, let's go ahead and say part not discovered. Alright, well, I can tell you two parts are here. Boom and boom. So they're going to be, what is that going to be? Two catalytic converter? Yeah, 2 catalytic converter. So we're going to take those off. I guarantee you that's what the issues are, right? Yep, catalytic converter. Alright, I don't even write that down. Catalytic. 2 of those. Okay, very easy job right there. So I took it on. I don't mind more complicated jobs if I have more money. But yeah, alright, so let's see if we have just enough to place. I think it is just tires. Let's go ahead and just take another order. Suspension rattling. This all filters car does not start. Yeah, that one would be fun to do, but not on the low budget we have. Let's gears do something. Yeah, let's start that one as well. Can't imagine that one. Take a lot, but let's see if we can get this other one just done. So I put it in here just to kind of so I get cars rolling because it's kind of I don't really have this. So I'm kind of using this as storage basically. Like that I can get cars moving from the entrance to the like from here to the left and just keep going, just rolling through them. Obviously I can take on one more at a time because I don't even know the lift and or the door be open. Yeah. This is classic rim, so it's to be Rim Classic 6 I believe it was. We'll go ahead and just double check. I've already taken them all off, so it should just tell me Rim Classic 06, yes. Okay, cool, so we have enough to buy them, awesome. Now I just need to take them off, take the tires off, and I might even actually buy some new tires depending on what those look like. I don't want them driving on into the tires. So really all I gotta do is just replace the rims and possibly the tires. I mean the tires look somewhat decent. But at the same time, yeah, a little decent. So we'll see what the thing is. Yes, I don't want. But I do want to replace more of that, but can't wait till I get a paint booth. Let's go ahead and undo these. That should be right here. Tire changer. Separate these. Oh, and I figured out how to undo. What the fuck? Undo. Here it is. The shocks and stuff. You just put them in here, and then it'll. I guess the tires are pretty decent. So let's leave this and. That. Oh, what? Okay, so I guess the tires in. Okay. Say the tires. That's gonna be a problem. Okay, so classic 6. Yeah, that's all tires. Yeah, I think he wants some racing, so a standard tire would not do for a sportier tire. All size 16 right now? Okay, let's go up size 16, that's good. What is that? So that sucks. So that's how coming out of my pocket, or I'll pay for that, because yeah. Alright, so how do I get new tires, whether they want it or not, since I don't really have much of a choice. Apparently I can't put a new rim on an old tire, I guess that's ridiculous, but whatever. So we'll have my car, I guess I have the car fine, with this one done, oh my gosh. Just have this one done would be great. This one I'm just trying to save up to finish. Let's see. We got balancer, balance this one. Oh, I get a paint booth. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna have to get, ooh. Alright, I'm sorry, I was looking at the Discord. Hello there, thank you for joining. So we're finally getting, finally getting this card done. Y'all haven't seen the start of this car, but it actually took me hours and hours and hours last night, because I could only accept small jobs, being oil change and filter change. So the balance of that one, and then I'll check the one. Hey Dino, what's up? How you doing?
It's
yeah.
Dino.
I don't know why I said it's Dio. I don't know why the thing said that to me. Like, it's Dio. It's like, apparently you cannot pronounce M.
I'm good.
Yeah, glad to hear it. Right, so let's go ahead and get this finally put back on. So brand new rims. They're looking nice. And then we'll have this car done and we can keep on moving. And a lot of work to do because there's a lot of money to make. And I'm not gonna, like, even if I'm able to replace everything on the inside, you know, cause I'll show y'all the car. I'm gonna show y'all the car.
How much was the game?
The game was $29.99. So, but I got it free because I saved up my swag bucks for it. Which swag bucks is a reward site. So, yeah, it's $29.99 on the PlayStation Store. But it's worth it though. It's definitely worth it. Even though the tutorial could be a bit better. But once you kind of figure out what you're doing, it's definitely worth it. Alright, so I do want to show you on my car, so I'm just going to go ahead and just move this into the test path area for now. I don't recall if I actually took the oil out of this. Did I get the oil out of this? No, I did not. Okay, awesome. Car status, that is all good. So now we finished that order. Boom. Alright, so I think I had like 2 grand when we started that, but that's okay. Not a big deal. The point is I finally got the thing out of there. So I'm going to show you all the car that I picked up at a barn. Cars parked. We can go ahead and take that from the parking. I don't even know if it runs, so that'll be interesting to see. So here it is. Oh, nice. That's Corvette. Called Corvette. Let's actually see if it runs. Let's do a quick analysis test on it. Put you. Nope, 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 nope. No, I want to do. Nope, nope. I want to do. I want to move you all the way to the garage entrance A. Well, let's actually save the game real quick. I finally got that done. So yeah, $1,700. So I probably should have done the other car first, so I had the cash. Cannot start the engine. Alright, we're gonna leave this back to parking then, that's fine. So I was actually gonna see if we can start the engine. But so that's the car that I got. Let's see. I wonder if it's on like just an oil filter. Suspension rattling, driving to the. That one ain't going nowhere, so I'm not gonna do it for now. Replace it. Unless it becomes engine power has failed. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we gotta get whistle. What do we need? So like this, passing this. Okay, cool. So we should be able to import all these. Exhaust, manifold, V8. V8, and we have the front exhaust pipe, V8. Exhaust pipe, and what is that, muffler? Rear muffler. Rear muffler, V8. Alright, so we get this thing up on the lift. I should probably do that. I want to check the oil. Just gonna figure out to know if I need to drain or not. Dipstick should be. That needs to go, that's for sure. Yeah, it definitely needs to go. That's successful. We get the. Okay, here the dipstick is awesome. Okay, that's good. Okay. I do really want to repair that car, but I mean, there's no list to it right now, and can't afford it to end up being, taking up, more money than I have, because otherwise I'd have to replace what I could buy, and then I would literally make the same amount for pretty much no work. So it's not gonna work that way, sadly. I wish you could make like a little bit of profit off it, It's like, really, just a little bit is all I'm asking. Even if it's a few dollars, I think that'd be nice if you could kind of do what you could on a job, make a few dollars off it, and then muffler feed. And then it would be like, hey, you know what? Here you go. Here's, making a few dollars profit off it. That way you can, slowly start getting bet, where you can actually do all this. That's fine. That's right. Exhaust pipe. Exhaust. Pipe. We need the standard exhaust pipe, and then we need the front exhaust pipe of V8. Oh, just the front exhaust pipe V8. Then exhaust manifold. Exhaust manifold V8. V8. Exhaust manifold V8. That looks about right. And now I'm going to put the. Oh, did I put that up all the way? I put that up all the way. That was dumb. I'm going to lower that back down. Missouri, nice. Alright, let's go ahead and. Back on here. No, it definitely will be replaced. Sheesh. I mean, obviously, because it came to us to replace it. But also, you just look at it. I love some parts you can just look, or sometimes you can just tell and see when a part needs to be replaced. Like, it's just like, no doubt, it was rough. It's like rusty. No, what? Hold on. No, I just bought one of those. No. Hold on. What? Did I at least buy these right parts? Yes, but I know I bought a freaking beard. Come on. Okay, really have that one part that I need to do. Front exhaust pipe B. Oh, it's a pipe B. See, that's so... Front exhaust pipe B. I didn't see the B part. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's money just wasted. Okay. Front exhaust pipe B. B8. Now we can go and attach that. Take a little bit of a loss on that, I believe. That's frustrating. Go figure. Alright, let's lower that. On. Well, in flywheel, clutch pressure plate, and clutch plate. Damn, I forgot about that. Okay. That is going to take the entire engine apart. God damn it. Alright, well, we gotta finish the job. Because we gotta make profit off this, otherwise we're totally taking like a huge loss. Alright, let's see here. Okay, flywheel, clutch. See, the good thing with this is that it's all in one place. However, the bad thing is it literally requires me to take the entire engine out to replace the parts. So, which means I might have to drain the. I want to try doing without draining. I want to risk it. I don't. As long as you keep the oil pan. Right, flywheel done. So you do need to take the $500. What's the other parts? Okay, what are these? I need some simple ones. No. Brake problems. No. No. Give me. Dang it. Okay, this looks really irritating. Clutch pressure. First time clutch. Clutch. $88. That one's not too bad. Now here's one for the clutch plate. Okay, so it looks like we can fit all this in. So we do clutch pressure plate, clutch plate, and the flywheel. The flywheel is going to cost some more expensive, but that means we're going to make a pretty penny off it. Hopefully. Orders. I mean, yeah. Later, of course, we take off the whole thing. Okay, I don't want to put these back in. Go figure. Of course, the belt tensioners come off. We'll do that in a second. Yeah. So we need to access them, but let's look at that. I already take the spark plugs on the other side. Oh my gosh, this is irritating, but oh well, whatever. Let's see how much this can afford it. So this is exactly why I wish I had another engine bay. Hopefully I need to take that off right now. On the roller, where is the tension belt? The belt tensioner. Now, obviously I don't take out the battery or anything like that, it's just the engine part pieces. But at least we could afford the pieces. It was $422 left over. So we literally have to take the entire thing out. Or apart rather. And then after that, I'm going to put all of it back together. Lovely. And that's it. I feel a lot of green if it's ready to take off. If we get ready for you to take off, or if you're able to take it off, if there's nothing standing in its way. Force this. All one piece. Yes, awesome. Alright, now I can see the timing belts. Let's a few. Take those off. Let me take off the charger. Alright, I'm gonna end this scene for now. We'll take you back when we have more parts and we're working on the car. So yeah, thank you and stay awesome. Subscribe as always, and we'll catch you later. Thank you so much.